Hello, hello, good evening, everyone. Please, welcome. Type in yes if you can hear me. Esther, welcome. Homer, welcome. Joshua, welcome to the webinar. Louisa, welcome. Sandra, welcome. Sarah, welcome. Toby, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for attending this webinar. Um, I hope you've been able to open your real account if you watched the last webinar, which was last week, Thursday. So please type in yes if you're able to open the real account, or if you want me to over it again, then I will do my best to help you. Okay, Louise, I'm not. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Sandra, yes, Sandra, you're fine. Joshua, okay. Josh, no, I haven't opened. Yeah, that's fine. No, Sarah, yes, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so not to worry at all. It's not a big deal. I wanted you to know. Homa, you're welcome. I wanted you to know how to, open the account. So it's no big deal. So you are still in the training mode. So there's no rush to open the account. If you open it and submit all your documents, you have it ready. So after the 4 weeks, when you are comfortable to trade, then you'll be able to trade. Okay. So please type in yes again if you are really, really comfortable with the strategy. I'm going to take you through it once again, and then I'll show you another way of looking at the market. Okay, there are so many ways of looking at the market. There's not one specific way. There are so many strategies. The strategy doesn't change. The hedging strategy is not going to change. It's the same strategy, but I'll show you how to look at the market from a different point of view. Yeah, Mr. Edmond, welcome. Mr. Philip, welcome. So please type in yes if you're comfortable with the strategy or you want me to run over it again. Last time we placed a trade on Great British Pound USD, okay, and we placed the trade on the 3rd of November. Okay, so today is the 10th. It's 7 days. Okay, don't worry how many days you are in a trade. As long as you don't close the trade, there's no expense. Okay, it's not a loss. You haven't lost anything. You are still in trade. Okay, so what happened on the 3rd of November? This was the trade that we placed. We placed a buy trade. Okay, a buy trade. 3rd of November was around, I think, here on this last candlestick bar. Okay, so it gave us a buy, which is fine. We entered a buy trade. Okay, but the market decided to reverse and come down in a sell position. Okay, and then start welcome, and then we place a pending sell order. Okay, so what's happened to the pending sell order? If I go to account history, you're welcome, sir. If I go to account history, you realize that the pending sell order, the first one activated on the 6th of November. Okay, and out of that, I banked £10.63. And then I placed another pen because I came out from the pending sell order. I placed another pending sell order. And out of that pending sell order, it was a profit income of £13.21. So the market going against me, now I said the hedging is very effective. It's an effective strategy, even if the market goes against you. So market going against me, there was a profit of 13.21 plus 10.63. Okay, the market going against me, I was able to bank £23.84. Okay, so if you trade on one, should also have the same experience like I have. But on the other side, the buy that we are still in an expense. Although, Mr. Philip, you're welcome. Although we haven't closed the trade yet, so I wouldn't call it an expense. Okay, it's not an expense yet. And if you can see, I have pending sell order at the bottom of the last price bar. So why do I have the pending sell? Just in case that the market is going again, I'll be banking a profit. If the market decides to go up in my favor, this minus 210 will go down to, let's say, minus 150, minus 140, minus 120. But when it's going to go down to, let's say, minus 100, we don't have crystal balls. Okay, we cannot predict. The market will do whatever the market will do. All we have here is just be patient and play the game. Okay, just let the market work in your favor. So for example, I add all the profits that I have banked on this. Okay, I forgot about this one. One sell order on the Great British Pound was £88. Okay, so 23 plus 23.84 plus 88.48. Okay, £112 profit that I have gained from the market going against me. Okay, which is very, very good. So if I want to come out of this trade totally, if I want to come out of this trade and get into another trade, okay, it's come out of trade at a break-even point. So break-even point will be anytime minus £112.32. I'll just close it. Okay, minus £112.32. Okay, plus the expense. Okay, so minus 100 and minus £112.32 plus 0.86. You have to add in the swap. It's minus, so you have to add in. So whenever I come, the profit falls down to minus £113.19. I can close it, and then I haven't made an income on the trade. I haven't lost on the trade. It's a break-even trade, which is very, very good. Okay. Normally, if you put, let's say, a stop loss, okay, it can clean you out. So if, for example, you put a stop loss and you say, okay, I want to risk, let's say, £50, the market goes against you, or maybe £100 and market goes against you. Can you see that now it's minus 210? So if you put a stop loss at minus £100, it becomes a expense, it becomes a real loss, minus £100. We don't want that to happen. So we want to be in a trade and let the market do its own thing and work in our favor. Okay, I hope that is clear. So please type in yes if it is okay, or do you want me to go over it again? Yeah, that's fine. That's excellent. Okay. Anybody who's comfortable, I want more feedback. Yes, thank you very much. More feedback before I show you the other. Joshua, well done. And if I may ask, have you been able to complete your trading diary? It is very, very important. Okay, your trading diary, I cannot recommend it enough. It is very, very important that you complete your trading diary. Okay, so if you have not been able to place a trade, please, this is your trading module. Place trades, make mistakes. Don't be afraid of making mistakes on the demo account. So yes, fine. Don't be afraid of making mistakes in the demo. That's the whole point of trading. Okay, you will not go to what you call medical school for a month, and then at the end of the 1 month they will say, okay, now you can do brain surgery. No, after a year or more years before you become a competent brain surgeon. Okay, likewise, trading is no different. It's the same. Okay, trading is the same. Get a strategy with and patiently let it work in your favor. Okay, so if it is fine, I'm going to show you how I look at the market from another point of view. It's the same strategy, it's the same hedging strategy. So I'm not going to deviate. I'm just giving you another a look at how I look at the market. So, for example, all currency pairs that you trade, you can stick with the 5 currency pairs I gave you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, stick with these 5 currency pairs, and you need to open a new chart window without the indicator. Okay, so the new chart window that you open, you don't need the indicator. So let me get a new chart window. By right clicking, you get a new chart window. Okay, and then just choose the candlestick bars at the top, and you change the background from black. You go to properties, you right click anywhere on the chart, go to properties, and the color scheme, change it to black on white. Okay, black on white, and then the bar up, you want it to be green, so you select this green, and the bar down, you want it to be red, so you choose red. and the bull candle, you want it also to be green. Bull means going up, and the bear means coming down. You want it to be red. Okay, and you can okay. You can zoom, and you can use the shift end to shift the end of your chart to make it clear on your screen. Okay, so with if I wanted to add the reverse cash flow template, I'll right click, go to templates, and then choose reverse cash flow signal. But I don't need the indicator on this. Okay, so open a new window, and then you'll be able to do that. Okay, so what I use a website. It's called finviz finviz.com. Okay, so let me post it here for you. Please, if you can post it there. Finviz.com. Okay, so what Finviz does is it analyzes the market. It gives you what is going on in the market, what is likely to happen in the market. Okay, there's a question. Let me address that. Okay, Edmond, the system is cutting. The sound comes on. Mr. Edmond, I think it is probably from your end, because everybody on the call since we started, everybody has been able to hear me very, very clearly. Okay, so it's to do with your own system. Please, if you can sort it out for me. Okay, Esther, I can't hear you. Esther, could you please log off and log back in? Okay, please type in yes if you can hear me, so that I know that it is not from my end. So anybody who can hear me, please type in yes. Yes, so Lalit, welcome. Lalit can hear me. Sandra, yes, thank you. Any more? If you can hear me. Homa, yes, thank you. So Esther and Mr. Edmond, please, if you can log off and log back in again. Okay, Mr. Philip, thank you very much. Yes, Louisa, please, the line is not very clear. Okay, it is to do with sometimes the internet connection from your end. I mean, so many people are on. Let's say you have Sky, okay, and this is I mean, people are at home, so most people are on the same internet connection. So it's most likely to be from your internet connect. That is why it is cutting. But most people here, Joshua can hear me. That's fine. Okay, most people can hear me. You can always restart your computer. That will update. Okay, Lalit, thank you very much. So Lalit is saying you can restart your computer and then it will update your sound. So please, if you can bear with us and do that quickly for us and join us. Okay, thank you very much. So let's continue. So you come to Finviz, and Finviz is got so many screeners. We call them screeners. It will screen the market for you. I mean, the whole market, the stock market, the forex market, and then the futures market. So what I like using is, I like using the futures market. So you click on futures, and it will take you to the futures page. The futures page will list all the futures market. The futures market is made up of, I mean, every single market you can think of. I think they even have what do you call it, pot belly market for pork bellies for porks. So I'll show you. Okay, so let me. It's taking a few minutes. Okay. So the features you can see. Okay, the cocoa, cotton, rings, coffee, sugar. I mean, treasury bonds, every other market in the whole world. Okay, you can get it, but we are only interested in currencies. That's forex. Okay, so you click on performance. Okay, and make sure it's on the daily time frame. Okay, so what I'm looking for the highest currency, the currency with the highest with the strongest percentage against the currency with the weakest percentage, and I just place a trade. Okay, so if for example I come here, I'm looking, okay, which one is the strongest currency? Currently is the USD. Okay, USD is the strongest currency, which is 0.31%. Okay, and then I'll just scroll down and look at the weakest currency. So it's like trading strongest currency against the weakest currency. Okay, And then the weakest currency at the moment is the euro, which is minus 0.46. Okay, so the currency is euro USD. Okay, so who can tell me which one is the base currency, and which one is the code currency? Okay, if you watched the webinar one, I explained what the base currency was and what the code currency was. Okay, so Lalit saying euro is the base currency. Lalit, well done. Wait, well done. Okay, so if you don't understand the base and the code currency, please go back to webinar one and watch it. And USD is the code currency or the counter currency. Well done, Lalit. Well done. Okay, so if you're able to differentiate the two, you'll be able to place the trade. Okay, yeah, that's fine. The code or counter currency is the same. Okay, so the euro is the base because the euro is the first currency, and then the USD is the code or counter currency. Okay, so if I look at the just market, and then the USD is the strongest. Okay, it means I need to sell. Pardon me, I need to buy the USD, isn't it? Okay, so strong equals weak currency equals sell. Okay, so we are all learning. So I want people to what do you call it, participate and help me so that I know that you understand. And don't forget, you don't have to use this strategy. Okay, I don't want you to be stressed out. At least it's another way of looking at the market. Okay, the indicators will work just fine, but sometimes the indicators will not give you favorable entry conditions. Okay, so don't get any favorable entry conditions. For example, the buy is too big, then you can have this strategy in place. Okay, so you have two strategies. The same, I mean, it's the same hedging strategy, but different way of looking at the market. So if a strong currency is buy and the weak currency is sell. Okay, so at the moment the euro is strong, isn't it? Pardon me, the USD is strong, and then the euro is weak. Okay, so with this currency, euro USD, am I going to buy or am I going to sell? So please type in, is it a buy or sell? If you look at the strong is the USD, and the weak is the euro. So if the euro is, Lalit, well done, sell, well done. Okay, well done. So you look at euro USD. Yep, start, sell, done. Excellent. Is that simple? If you're able to differentiate the code currency from the base currency, Louis, I said, well done. And then the strong currency and the weak currency. Okay, so if I come to the chart, okay, click on the daily. Okay, and one of the things you have to, if you sell, make sure the last candlestick bar is red. Okay, so if you sell, so well done everybody who says sell. So now we know that this one equals sell. Okay, so that candlestick bar should be red. Okay, why do you think it should be red instead of green? Please type in why you think it should be red instead of green. Okay, so now we know it's sell, but we have to make sure that the last candlestick bar is red. Okay. Okay, because it's sell, we are looking for a red candle. So red means that the value of that, yeah, the currency is that. Well done, excellent. Okay, so sell and it's red, so it means that it is going that. Well done. Okay, so you are getting it. So what I need to do is go ahead and place a sell trade on this. Okay, it's as simple as that. So click on sell. Joshua is saying because the red shows that the market is going. Well done. So sell means the market is going down. Okay, because remember we actually looked at friend base first. Okay, determine the direction of the strongest currency, which is the USD, and then the euro. Okay, and then the euro is the base currency. So if the base currency is weak, it means we need to sell this. That is all. Okay. And then you make sure that the last candlestick bar is red to confirm that it's actually a sell. If the last candlestick bar is green, I'll not place a trade. I'll sit out and look for another trade. Okay. So you go ahead and then click on sell. So the same thing like we do, you set your take profit to, let's say, 20 pounds. Okay. And then you set your ending stop. Okay, at, let's say, around here 1.09 700. Okay, and then you click on place. It's the same thing. Okay, then you drag 50 pounds. So 132, 80, 69, 57, 54, 50. Yeah, that's all. Okay, that's another way of looking at the market. So it doesn't mean that, I mean, you can't use the reverse cash flow signal. The signal will give you, but sometimes the signal, I mean, the market will not form the signal to give you any valid entry. So you can use this to look at the market and place a trade. Okay. Is there any questions at all? It look it's very, very quiet. We have how many people? We have 14 people, and it's very, 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 very quiet. I need more input. So if you don't understand anything or you understand everything, then I mean, we'll be able to round up for tonight, and then we look forward for the last session on Thursday. So Lalit, you entered a number in that box under market execution. What is that number? Market execution. Okay. You mean by going to the new order? You mean when you come here because okay, because I place sell on this one, I have to place a buy stop. Okay, a buy stop just in case the market reverses at me. I'll be profiting on that side with the market going against me. Okay, so if you go to market execution, you change it to pending, and then because I sold this currency pair, I have to place a buy stop. Okay, buy stop, and then at this level, normally the level where it is at currently, I mean, you will not be able to get the exact price. So choose any price above the last price. So above, you can choose this or you can choose this. When you finish, you can drag it down and modify to, let's say, 50 pounds. So the price that I just chose any random numbers here. Okay, so you can choose a 1.08299. So let's say 1.08299. Then I'll click on place. Okay. So now I can drag it down to, let's say, 50 pounds. Then I'll let go. Okay. I hope that's clear. On what condition based on this strategy would we buy euro? Homer, I don't understand the question. On what condition based on this strategy would we buy euro USD? Okay, so you are asking on what condition would we buy the euro USD? Is that right? Yes. Okay. The condition that we buy euro USD is if it comes trend base, okay, and then the euro is strong. The euro is strong here instead of the USD, and the USD is weak. Then we will buy it. Is that clear, Homer? Thank you. Welcome. Homer, the condition that is fine. You only buy the euro USD when it is strong here and the USD is weak. Then right, because that is the euro. The euro will now be the base currency, which is strong. So the base currency means buy. Okay. Lelit, what does that number say? Okay, Lelit, the number that's okay. this strategy, we don't use stop losses. Okay, so imagine that, for example, I have placed a sell trade. Okay, and I don't know whether the market will go against me or it will go for me. So I can place a stop loss order here. Okay, stop loss. So I'll tell the system that if the market doesn't go in a sell direction and it reverses to go in a buy direction, and I have a stop loss of, let's say, 50 pounds, okay, the system should close me off with an expense or a loss of 50 pounds. Okay. But because we don't use stop losses, we place a buy stop. So if the market reverses and goes against us, instead of losing 50 pounds, we might gain, let's say, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds profit with the market going against us before the market comes back in our favor for the sell trade that we are in to make the profit. Okay. Okay, Lalit, yeah, that's fine. You're welcome. Okay. Are there any more questions? Any more? I hope everything I'm explaining is clear. Yep, that's fine. Okay, Joshua. Okay, I leave. I understand. Yep, that's fine. Esther, I'll need to watch this session again as the sound went. Okay, Esther, I'll post the video recording by tomorrow morning and then I'll email you. That's fine. Okay, guys, it is see, forex trading is the easiest, the most simplest thing you can ever do. Okay. The reason I said is the easiest, it is challenging. I don't want you to use the word is difficult. I will say it's challenging. Again, it's also easy to do. Okay, it becomes difficult when your mindset is, you are thinking, okay, it's going against me. It's going against me. Oh, I'm in negative. I've been stuck in a trade for, let's say, a week. This thing is not working. Okay, that is when it becomes difficult because you have a self-fulfilling prophecy to say to yourself that, oh, this one doesn't work, and then it becomes your reality. Confess the good words. You see, if I have one of my accounts, I'm in a trade for 7 months. I'm stuck in a trade for 7 months, but I'm banking profit on the other side. Okay, I care less what the market do. I'm banking profit on the other side. So I make it very easy for me. Every day I confess that forex works, forex is good, forex, pays the bill, forex is this. Confess it, confess. If you don't confess it, it will become a chore. You think that, oh, this thing doesn't work, and then you go and look for another business, whereby if you have stuck with this and traded with a commitment, you see results. Okay. Um, Louisa said, did you say we don't use a buy? Okay. No, Louisa, we use a buy stop when we sell, and we use a sell stop when we buy. We don't use stop loss. Okay, there's a difference between stop loss and buy stop. Okay, stop loss means loss. Okay, there's a loss. Stop loss. We don't use stop loss. We only use buy stop. So buy stop means if the market goes against you when you're in a sell trade, okay, it will activate the buy stop for you without you losing money. Okay, if you use a sell stop, likewise the same thing. It will activate the sell trade for you without you losing money. That's clear, Louisa. Star, are all future performance predicted over the next 24 hours only, or can you look at over a longer time period? Star, you can use a longer time period, so you can use the weekly or the monthly. Okay. So if you look at the weekly, it's saying Great British Pound is the strongest. Okay, and the weakest which one is the weakest? The weakest is Euro. Okay, so you can match the two and then place a trade. Okay, so you can use I hardly use the monthly, so daily or the weekly will do, but because you are them already, stick with the daily for now. Okay, stick with the daily for now. See how well it will do. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. Because I understand the concept of buy, sell, stop, but but did not get you right when you were explaining. Okay, so Louisa, um shall I cancel this trade and place another trade and place another buy stop. Okay, Louisa, that's fine. I'll do that. Let me cancel this Euro USD. Okay. So would you like me to start from the Finviz website how I selected the currency pair to place the trade, or you want me to show how to place the trade on the platform? Yes, Homer, you are spot on. Okay, Louis, I'll be with you in a second. Louis, you are spot. Sorry, Homer, you are spot on. So Homer said that selling the Euro USD as shown on this chart means selling the Euro as it is going down. But yes, well done. Okay, because the Euro is weak. Okay, we sell it because the base currency we sell it. So well done. Okay, you're welcome. So Louisa, that's fine. Let me take you to how I selected this trade. So the Euro USD. Okay. So you first of all go to fin.com, the homepage, and you click on futures, okay, and then click on performance. And please, I'm not expecting you to understand away. Like tomorrow, you'll be able to go to this website and then, do what I'm doing. Okay, it will take you going over the video again when I link to you before you'll be able to understand it. Okay. So Louisa, when I came here, I was looking at the strongest currency. So the first thing I do is I look at the strongest currency first. So I go through all these futures markets and look for the currency. So Kevin, you're welcome. So at the moment, the USD is the strongest. Okay. So I have my diary next to me, but like we can pin up a notepad, and then you type in strong is USD, US dollar. Okay, and then I'll look for the weak currency. So the weak currency, I'll scroll down and look at the weak currency. So which one is the weakest currency at the moment is the euro. Kevin, you are welcome. So the euro is weak. Okay. Okay. So now I know that. Oh, pardon me. That the euro is weak, the USD is strong. But remember, you have to rearrange it as in a currency code. Okay, so we don't have any currency as USD euro. Okay, no currency exists as USD euro. Okay, so even if you are not sure, you can go to the platform and look at, okay, which currency does it have euro and then the USD. Okay, so you can know that it starts with the euro USD. It's not USD euro. Okay, so you can rearrange this, and then you have euro USD. Okay, so because the euro is weak, okay, the euro is weak, it means we have to sell it. So weak euro means equals sell. Okay, so I'm looking for the euro USD. So on the platform, I'll drag the USD on the chart. Okay, and then because I know that I'm going to sell the weak, the euro USD. Okay, the last candle size is all red. Okay, red means it's going down, or red means sell. So red means red is going down or sell. Okay, so if it's green, I will ignore this and look for another trade. Okay, so let me cancel this and cancel this one and then show. Okay, so now this is how your chart will look like, the euro USD. Okay, so I know that I need to sell the euro USD. So all I do is click on sell, make sure it's 0.10, click on sell, and then it will place it for me and set my take profit to, let's say, £20. Okay, and then because I sold, I need to place a buy stop order. So the buy stop order, you cannot use it, you use the new order and change the market type to pending order, and then it's buy stop. Okay, so Lalit, if you are watching, you can choose any number above here, any number above the last, this is the current price, above the current price, So you can either choose this. It doesn't really matter. Okay, you can choose this one. Let me choose this last number at the top here. Okay, and I'll show you how to modify it. So I'll enter it in the price here, so which is 1.15909. Okay, then I'll place the trade. Okay, this the buy stop order. Okay, but it is too far away. I want it to be 50 pounds. So if the market goes against me, 50 pounds. So it will place the trade for me on behalf. So it's 97.26. So I'll keep dropping it down until I get 50 pounds. 51 pounds is fine. You don't have to be exact 49 pounds and let go. Okay. So now you have told the system that if the market goes in your favor and banks, you activate the 20 pounds take profit. It should please bank the 20 pounds for you automatically. On the other side, if the market reverses and goes against you, okay, it will activate this. This is the buy stop pending order. It will activate this. This order will move up here, okay, on the live order panel. And then you have two trades, one on the buy on the euro, one on the sell on the euro USD. So whichever gives you profit, you just keep on banking. Okay, like I did for this Great British Pound USD. So if I look at account history, the Great Pound USD is at the moment it's a buy trade. Okay, so I placed a stop, and the first one was banked 88.48. The second one was banked £10.63. The third one was banked £13.21. Okay. Okay. So Louisa, that is okay. Okay. So we should always put take profit. When we place, yes, please put a take profit. Put a take profit, yes. And one of the things that I did a webinar with one of our students this morning, and she was asking, sometimes you log in and you see a profit of, let's say, £5, £6 on £10. Okay. Because you have set your take profit to £20, you don't have to wait and hope that, oh, that £6 will go to £20, and then it will bank the profit for you automatically. Go ahead and close the trade. Bank that profit. Okay. If the conditions are favorable again, enter the same trade again. Okay. Instead of waiting for the £5 to go into minus 30, and then you'll be saying, oh, had I known. Okay. So any profit that you make here, just bank it. So anytime you close either the sell trade, make sure the pending order, you cancel the pending order as well. Otherwise, if the market reverses, it will activate it. So make sure you cancel that. Okay, so thanks. No wonder I haven't been. Oh my, that's fine. Not to worry at all. I mean, we are. I'm always learning. Joe is also always learning. I mean, there's not a single day that I don't learn a different strategy on Forex. So it is not a one set thing. Imagine, for example, you go to university and you did engineering 10 years ago, and I mean, all the softwares are updated, and you haven't updated yourself. You'll be obsolete in a few years. Likewise, we are always we are always learning. So don't beat yourself up that, oh, I have to get it, I have to understand it. No, it is a continuous process. Okay. Lalit is saying, where can we see the total money? Okay, Lalit, if you go to account history, okay, you can either click on profit at the top here. It will, arrange all the profits for you. Okay. So it's under account history. Sometimes when you come to account history, all the profits or all the trades you have placed will be missing. Okay, it means that there's something you have to do. So if you right click anywhere here, you can choose all history. All history will show every trade that you have placed since you started trading. Okay, so it will show everything. So most of the times it will show nothing there. Right click and then choose all history. Okay, thank you for the oh my, you're welcome. Thank God for demo. Why not? I'm like, no, I mean a total in your account. Okay, total in your account. If you come to trade the balance, okay, so balance will show you the total in your account. I hope that's fine, Elite. Okay, so far so good. I'm really excited. I mean, this webinar has been very good. You're welcome. everybody is on track. You are doing exceptionally well. You understand the concept. It is not the trading strategy. It is not the system. It is you. Okay, Louisa. That's what mean that you can place another buy stop if you bank your profit whilst leaving the trader. Louisa, I don't get the question. You can place another buy stop if you bank your profit whilst leaving the trade on. Could you rephrase the question again, please? Okay. So I'm thinking you are asking, for example, if you buy, for example, a profit. This is my understanding. If you buy a profit, I mean, if you bank a profit, okay, can you still leave the buy stop on and place another sell? Yes, as long as it's the same currency pair. So if, for example, let's say I bank a profit of 7p here, okay, I don't have to cancel the buy stop. I'll go ahead and place another sell trade on the same Euro USD, and the buy stop will still be active for the Euro USD. I hope that's what you were asking. Okay, that's fine, Louisa. Yeah. So as long as the same currency pair, you can leave the buy stop on. Okay. If it's a different currency pair, if you are trading a different currency pair, you cancel the buy stop. Like, do you have to close your option to take your money? Do you have to close your option to take your money? Um, do you mean do you have to close um the profit? Is that what you mean, Lalit? Do you have to click the X to close your profit? Okay. Do you have to close your trade to take your money? Yes. If, for example, I'm in a profit of, let's say, pounds or 20 pounds or 50 pounds or 100 pounds, and I don't close this, I mean, it is not profit. Okay. So if I'm in a profit of 100 pounds, I'll just go ahead and close it before it will be added to the balance. So if you can see the balance here, okay, so let's say it's 9,064.47. If I don't close this, it will not be added. But immediately I close this, see, it will be added. It's 9,064.80. Okay, so if you don't close it, it will not be added on the balance for you. Okay, so I hope that's what you meant. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I have Sister Star here. I think she means that you can bank your profit, then trade again on this. Yes, Star. Well, spot on. Well done. Thank you for your help. Thank you. Ellie, do you have to close? Okay, that's fine. Toma, what can be done to remedy tracing which I did not use buys both and both main trade and hedging trade are in minus? Can I tip? Okay, good. This is what happened last week. Remember, last week on this Great Britain USD, if you can remember, we had the same trade. We had one buy, one sell. Homer, it happened. It's normal. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay. So for example, you are welcome. You have one buy, one sell. All you need to do now is just monitor. Become what do you call it? In Ghana we call them, what do you call it? What watchman. Become a watchman. Watch the trades or security. I mean, guys who who I mean watch over houses overnight. So you have to monitor the trade. So if, for example, one of the trades, you see, the market will either go up or come down. But when we cannot predict, that's what I'm saying. It might take you a week, it might take you one day, it might take you 2 days. One of the trade eventually will give up. So if, for example, I have one trade on buy, one trade on sell on the same Great British pound, one is, let's say, minus 207 pounds, one is, let's say, minus 56 pounds. Eventually, either the 200 pounds will give up and say, okay, I've given up, I'll turn into profit. Or the minus 50 pounds will say, look, I'm tired, I'll give up, I'll turn into profit. And then you can bank the one with the profit and leave the one with the negative and place either a buy stop or a sell stop again on the same trade. Okay, that's it. I see. Yeah, excellent. That is the word I was looking for. Patience. 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 That is all. You see, the reason most people blow their forex trading accounts is lack of patience. Okay, they want to trade and they want to make money. It's fine. Okay, we I need to make money. But if you don't have patience, I mean, you think that the system doesn't work, you will quit. That is why when we started, I said, set a 5 year plan. Okay, set a 5 year plan. So if, for example, Calvin, Calvin, you are laughing. Why are you laughing? Please, Calvin, share your testimony, please. If you can, I mean, share a few testimony for people to know how trading works. I really be happy. Okay. So like I was saying, the 5 year goal plan is for a reason. Okay. The reason is in the next 5 years, where would you want your life to be? Would you like to be in the same boat where we are complaining that, oh, the economy is not good? Or would you like to turn a small amount of money into a very large sums of money? So if, for example, let's say for example, I say, okay, I'm going to trade Great British Pound you for the whole of from January to December. That is the only currency pair I'm going to trade. Okay. And then I'm going to be banking, let's say, all the trades that on the Great British Pound USD. Let me um, get it. Let me put it here. Okay. Okay. All I'm going to do is I'm going to be banking profit on the other side when it goes against. So 88, 10 pounds, 13 pounds. So let's say in the whole year I make 113 pounds. Let's say at a go, 113 pounds times um let's say how many months in a year? 12. Okay, let's make it 12. Okay, so that is 1,350. This is just an example. I'm just giving you why patience is key. Okay, so in the whole year, I'm making just by placing Great British Pound US without trading any other currency and then banking profit on the other side, £1,312. So just imagine, okay, I've banked of 1,158.28. And now let's say the market is coming in my favor, and I mean, let's say an expense of, let's say, minus 209 with, let's say, the swap. Let's say I'll make the swap about £50. So in total, minus 259. So let's subtract minus 259 from here. Okay. So in the whole year, by trading Great British Pound alone, okay, that is 1,099.28. Okay. So 1,099.28 divided by 10,000. 1, 2, 3. Let's say you have £10,000 in your trading account. Okay. Times 100. Okay. So every year, by just trading Great British Pound USD without trading any currency, I'm making 10.99%, which is a roughly 11%. Okay. So let's translate that into the 5 year goal plan and see how this strategy works. Okay. So let's say C capital is £10,000, for example. Okay. I will use £10,000. Okay. And then 11% a year. So 11 divided by 12. So every month, let's say we are making 1% per month. Okay, let's do that. Make round figure 1%. Okay. Okay. So just by trading Great British pound alone, okay, in 5 years, that's £18,000. It might not seem a lot. Okay, it might not seem a lot, but let's see what will happen in 15 years. That's £59,000. Just by, you see, this is just by one currency pair. I'm not about I'm not talking about all the currency pairs that you have the chance of trading and making good money. And I'm also using just 1%. 1%. Remember, we can make between 3 to 10% a month. So 1%, I'm just being realistic. Okay, because the will never give you 1%. Just an example again. So in In 5 years, that's 18,000 pounds. 10 years, that is 33,000 pounds. In 15 years, that's 59,000 pounds. In 20 years, that's 108,000 pounds. 25 years, 197,000 pounds. 30 years, that is 359,000 pounds. 35 years, that is 653,000 pounds. Let's say 40 years. Yes, Homer. You see, that is why you see every student we bring on board, we tell them the truth. That's the honest truth. We have been doing this for over 10 years. Okay. It didn't take us, a few years to get it working for us. Okay. It's a long-term plan, and I want you to have the long-term mindset. See, nothing beats the long-term mindset if you consistently keep it slowly going. We are not aiming for high rate returns. And Homer makes, yeah, that's fine. Okay, if we make high returns, that's fine. We make, Joe and I make anywhere between 3 to 10%, but I'm just using 1%. Okay, so let's use for example 3%. Let's say you trade different currency pairs and make 3% a month, and let's see how it will pan out. Okay, so just by making 3% alone, in 5 years, that's 58,000 pounds. In 10 years, that's 347,000 pounds. So if, for example, you're on this webinar, and let's say you still have 10 years before you retire, or you are thinking, okay, in the next 10 years, I want to work for myself, I want to retire. Michael, you are welcome. It's better late than never. You're welcome. So you have the plan that, okay, in the next 10 years, I don't want to be working for somebody anymore. I want to have my own business. I want to be making income from trading Forex. Okay. And you have, let's say, 10,000 pounds in your account. And you start trading consistently with patience. In 10 years, you have 300,000 pounds. So let's say you make 3% a month. That's 0.03 times 347. Let me round it. 1, 2, 3. That is 10,000 pounds every single month. Okay, just by following this strategy consistently for 10 years. Okay, if you want to, shorten your return, okay, you can, let's say 5%. 5% in 5 years on 10,000 pounds, that's 186,000 pounds. Okay, so it boils down to your starting capital. Your starting capital is key. That's why we said if you don't have 3,000 pounds to start, at least have the plan, start with 200 pounds and keep on topping up. 50 pounds a month, 20 pounds a month, 100 pounds a month, until you get 3,000 pounds. Then 3,000 pounds give you the ability to trade different currencies. And then, with money. I want you to have the idea that it's not a short-term strategy, financially free. Because if, for example, somebody says, okay, Daniel, give me 10,000 pounds, okay, and in 5 years, I'll give you 186,000 pounds. I will give the money to that person. But the point here is, you know the strategy. You know how to place trade. You know how to bank the profit. You know how to set your buy stop. You know how to set your sell stop. So all it now is consistency and patience. That is all. Okay. There's no magic bullet. There's no freak theories. It works if you are patient enough and follow what you've been taught here. Okay, like I said, it's going to challenge you. It's going to challenge your mindset. It's going to beat you up. Some months you are stuck in a trade. You are doubting yourself. Does this work? Always remember, it works. Okay, and just have the belief that it works. Okay, so enough about my rambling. If you leave me, I'll be rambling till 10. So we have 6 more. If you have any question at all, any best times to monitor trade? Homer, before you sleep, early in the morning, anytime you wake up, before you go to work, just 2 minutes, log on and have a look. Okay. Are there any questions at all? Any question? I hope this has been very, very beneficial. Explaining just by trading one currency pair. Would you be able to just would you be able to cover getting the platform? Okay. One of the things that I don't do and I don't encourage is getting a platform on a mobile phone or a smartphone or an iPad. Okay. You cannot trade effectively on the iPad or the mobile phone or the or smartphone. Okay, so if for example you want to learn how to do it, go to the to XM's website, and they have a few videos. I'll show you research and education. Okay, and then videos, video tutors. So I'm sure they have, because I don't trade on the tablets. I don't bother here. And then if you think you'll be able to, they have a version. Okay. Sure. If you want to trade on them, I mean, if you can be the tutorial to help you. Okay, so for example, how to use the MT4 Droid phone, so Android phone application. So you can trade on the phone. This is the iPad. So if you watch this is the iPhone. Okay, this is the iPhone. Okay, so I hope that's clear. So if you go to X website, go to tutorials. You're welcome. Mr. Philip, you are welcome. Yep, that's fine. Okay, are there any more questions? Okay. If you haven't placed a sell stop on this, I just canceled the trade that we played, pardon me, on the Euro USD. So if you have placed a trade on the Euro USD, don't forget to place. Okay. So I hope everything is clear. Michael, you're welcome. I hope Michael, you've been able to go through the all the rest of the webinars, the ones you missed. Please go through it. If you need any help at all, get in touch, and then I can get you on one. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, if there are no any questions before we round up, we have the last session on. Ladies, you're welcome, on Thursday. So I'll send the email link to join us on Thursday, and I also will send the video recording by tomorrow. Yeah, Mr. Michael, you are welcome. You're welcome. I'll take you through. Esther, everybody, thank you very much for coming. Joshua, that is fine. I will email the link to the video. Okay, so, the link to the webinar is exactly the same link that I keep on sending. So when you go to that website, please scroll down. If you don't scroll down, you'll not see the recent videos. It's underneath that's the first video. So you have to scroll down. Thank you, Michael. And thank you, Esther, Homer, Joe, Joshua, Calvin, Lalit, Star, Philip, Sarah, Sandra, Tenji. Thank you very, very much for attending. Okay, Sister Star, if you need any help, you can let me know. Is there anything you want me to cover before we round up? Okay, good night. Yes, having problems, mine. Okay, what is the issue, Star? Have you downloaded the MT4 platform on your computer? It's not connecting. Okay, so if it's not connected to the internet, you go to file, okay, and then you click on login to trade account, and then enter the your username and password, and then check either XMO or demo 2, and then click on login. The reason not connected to the internet is sometimes the password might not be correct, it might be wrong, so it will not allow you to connect to the internet. So if it is giving you challenges, it's not recognizing your password. So please check your email. They sent the password the first time you register for the demo account. Okay, they sent the password to your demo account. So recheck your email. If it is not there, then I recommend opening a new demo account. Open a new demo account, and then get in touch. I can get you on Skype maybe this week or next week. Anytime that you are free, let me know. Then I'll help you sort it out. That was my point. That's the one. Okay. Louisa, we'll just have to practice and practice. Yes, that is the key to success in forex trading. There's nothing at all. Okay, it's just practicing, 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 practicing. Eventually, you'll get your own way of spotting good opportunities and placing good trades. That is all. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So thank you, sir. We are looking forward to speaking with you tomorrow, and then I'll put you through if you get it. So thank you very much. God richly bless everybody for making this, and I pray that anything that you had in the name of the Son Jesus Christ. Amen. Good night, everybody. Take care. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye.